Hey everyone. Well, hello Irby. Yeah, today I'll be covering the reprinted event for Meow Happy Illusion, the Festival of Magic Hijinks. This event is kind of a strange choice to reprint, considering they just skipped a whole bunch of events, including events that have been really needing one for a while, such as Fashionista or Mystic Christmas. But it also skipped someone's hour directly before it, such as what's it called? Jamboree, or the one with Otohime. What was that? Virtual Summer Memory. So yeah, it's kind of strange timing, but maybe there's a cat festival in Japan and it just happens to be in this time. I don't know how it works. But with that said, let's just jump right in because my stamina is maxed and I've been preparing too much. So I want to use the stamina as late as possible. But, first things first, let us, just making sure, that should be, yeah. Let us not do the skill quests yet, even though my stamina is suffering. Let's do some pulls, because I actually am interested in pulling for this batch. Also, let's get rid of this title thing in the way. So, we have 5 new ARs, 4 of them are on this banner, and what's up, Irby? Is everything fine? Can you hear me fine? You're right. Alright, so, yeah, there are 4... which part's supposed to be where? Irby, you're worrying me! If you're talking about the title, then it's gone, yeah. Anyways, so, the 4 ARs here are... I actually don't remember what they do each, but I kind of just want the leaked one for the art. I don't want it that bad, so I'm not gonna, like, blow everything too hard. But, yeah, the ARs, some of them seem to take advantage of the new effect, whatever it's called, the if unmoved, or the, you know, actually I think that's the only new one that's being used, but yeah, it's pretty neat. That's the 3-star AR that's for free when it's dropped. These ones are all, yeah, you know, let's just pull. There's also the reprinted one, but you know, I'm not pulling for that, so. Alright. I think I'll spend maybe 100 stones, and we'll just earn that ticket too, because why not? Maybe I'll spend some more later in the event, but for now, just for the stream. 100 stones plus 1 ticket. Is that supposed to be a message I understand, or is that spam? I don't even know. That is Kuniyoshi and Alp. The crafters, after, you know, the original crafters, they are one of the recent ones. Hey, it's the one that Irby wants. So this AR increases your activation rate to by an additional plus 30% if your CP is at 100. Okay, they talk a lot. So if you heard that, yeah, at 100 CP they increase the activation rate, so that's neat. That's especially made for Balor, who only gets a charge at 100 CP and can only get it after a low activation rate to change his weapon range. But it seems like it could have lots of use for other people if you are smart about it. Like Corpicor has evasion if he misses, for example. So you could just have him get that at 100 CP. Never mind, he can't miss when he has his charge. He has all range. Ignore what he said. Ugh, only one AR. Oh well. I like this art a lot. I like the detail on Balor's hair. And it's kind of funny how Tessa's just there chilling. Hello, Vivid. There is some sort of dissonance happening with this Captain Lipoka being in baby form but having that voice, but whatever. Hey, it's Furufumi. This AR I forget what it does. There's like a few Furufumi and Nicho ARs, and I can't really, just off the top of my head, remember what they do. That one might be like something about if you don't move them, then some shit happens. Or maybe it's the one with Seal Stock, I forget. No, I think that's one of the 5-star ones. Oh! I actually got it! Damn! Leaked. He knows. He knows who's playing. He came to me. Oh my god, Leak's voice. I love his voice actor so much. It's so good. His voice acting is so good. So cute. Leaked indeed. Hello, Milk. Another Leisho AR, but that is not part of this event. There's a lot of Leisho ARs, the heck. And he kind of just like took over the icons for every single new AR here. Well, some duds, but the beginning was quite amazing. Oh wow, another one of these. Slightly increased rate. It's right at 80%, so it's very good, but you know, would rather be guaranteed. That's a good thing I fully seed food from too.
掘り出し物を見つけましょう。見る目には自信があるのだ。活目せよ。ゲーアブテレリクテ。
Oh, they're so cute. This is a Konbu leak, by the way. This is the best kind of leak if it's drawn by him. I think Konbu actually drew Furufumi too, originally as his artist, but he looks a bit weird here. I can't put my finger on it in terms of, like, I'm pretty sure that's his original artist. Or was it One Boshi? I can't remember, but anyways. He draws Leaked a lot better than Furufumi. Let's just say that much. I already have the AR mod, so let's just not pull anymore. I will save that one ticket for another day. Anyway. Let us jump right into the skill evolutions. Usually I do these beforehand, but I'm like, you know, usually these are one time. Might as well show them off, and there's like a demon catchy for some reason for this event. I'm not sure what it means. It feels weird hearing Furumi and Licho talking the same thing. Yeah, they kind of have different energy. Yes, Konbu is Fumi's original artist. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like something's odd about him there. It's like if he's his original artist, what's going on with his face there? It's like a bit more like irregularly shaped, kind of like an asteroid. Anyways, you didn't hear me say that. Yeah, let us take a thingamabob, standard choice. And yes, I did build this so I can do this Cleavos as fast as possible. But I don't know what it entails, so.
Merry Christmas!
Oh no, all range bitch. Only I can do that. Nullify damage? No! I don't know what this ability is though. Oh, it shouldn't be too hard. It's a thing quest. What happened to the nullify damage? Oh, it's a number of time hits thing. I don't know why that didn't do any damage that time, but okay. Fucking blow range catchy. Okay, let's just... What do I want to do this time? Whatever. Spirit? Oh, it's Spirit! Oh my gosh. Let's go, Leaked. The hyper carry was Spirit. Nandato! What is this Catchy's voice here? Did he always sound like that, or does Catchy actually just have a different... Yeah, there's no way this is Catchy's normal voice. He has a different set of voice lines for this. That's pretty neat. I didn't realize that. Well, you know, obviously I didn't because it's a story-related thing. Goddamn Spirit. Doing overdrive work here was leaked. It seriously only lasts 2 turns, so. It's so funny hearing Pikachu's voice as if it was evil. Pika! Pika! Pikachu! By the way, I've been meaning to ask, how do you feel about Leek's skill evolution? Generally it doesn't really change how I play. It doesn't really improve it for the most in terms of how I'll use him, in terms of him standing there and giving CP every turn. If I am careful about it, then I can change his position and give Kotaro attack up, which is nice, but they have to be a bit closer than normal, so. And also, it's like, you know, it ends up giving Ryota and maybe the other unit also their charge as well for bringing them a bit closer, which is annoying when I'm doing dailies, but it vastly increases his utility outside of just, you know, being someone that stands there and gives CP. So yeah, attack up's nice, and as you saw, Spirit is clutch, and yeah, I still haven't fully formed my thoughts on it because I haven't really thought about how else I could use him. But yeah, this all range, well, near all range CP is interesting. Probably not going to use that for the future because he needs to attack for that. I didn't even examine what enemies are in this one. Whatever. Hey, it's Tashta. Let's give him. I don't know what to give him. Okay, whatever. Just give him this, I guess. Leak had an Evo, yeah. Near Lasatep had one, and it made sense to give his character background. Yeah, it did. I see. I guess it's a good thing I still have my rainbow ticket. It's kind of interesting how some people were saying they're actually going to redeem Leak now. Like, I feel like maybe people are saying that because they really like Leak, but they really did not want his 5-star all this time. Well, there's a lot of other good 5-stars out there. Leak is definitely a pretty strong one for an all-range buffer, but even when he's fully seated, his attack up is only at 80%. That's like, why is his rate so confusing? But he has some. Oh no, is this one of those resistance quests by range? Is this Fashionista's spiritual return? Oh no, it isn't. Okay. Like, look at this, he didn't even give attack up here. Why even bother? Okay, with those skill evolution quests out of the way, even though I'm not even bringing either of them to battle, let us begin. Actually, let's do the high difficulty quests first. This one, what was this about? Oh, this was just the thingy. What was this? This was a weird festival thing with the Clash of Floats cameos. 2 phases, I believe, and the enemies have like resistance evasion, so we could just go tower this, honestly. Hopefully it'll be strong enough, but I'm not sure. Should be fine with thing though. Fushi. As you can see, it's nice having Ryota as an option so you can switch their positions and move out Fushi if you want. Shame about the disadvantage for attributes. Ugh, if that kills me, I'm gonna be mad. This is such a shit position. Ryota is likely to die with all this blow range shit here. But if I don't move him up front, then what's it called? Okay, I'm gonna die from this, aren't I? If I don't, then he won't be in range for Elite's ruler next time. Okay, good. I was worried for nothing. Who is his voice actor? He sounds like a voice from Kamen Rider. Elite's voice actor. I'm pretty sure he's just an original in-house voice actor for LifeWonders, which is pretty cool, considering his breadth is quite large. And by that I mean he voices some fairly disparate characters. He also voices Claude and Snow, which kind of sounds similar, but they sound very different from Leek. And he also voices Minaaki, so that's quite the repertoire he has. Ugh. I hope you heard the disgust in my voice for having to deal with this freaking revival effects. Alright, the next one is also going to be a bunch of enemies all around with Ketchi in the back. And the gimmick is Ketchi gives like evasion or something. Or all the cats give themselves evasion. It'd be better to just do burst damage. I'm presuming he's still Nether, so... who would be decent? I could take... What's his face, but he doesn't penetrate evasion. Come on, show me your piercing ARs. Not you, Benton. Get back. Yeah, okay, I think he'll be fine. Maybe. Ugh, I'm running out of slots. LifeWonders, make more team slots, please. Okay, so what we will want is... Leak actually might be good since I don't really have far range damage deal buffers like Yoritomo or Fufuchi. We will want him in the back though. And we will want girl who shall not be named beside thing, and we will also want who else could be useful. Who else can give damage buffs at a large range? Not really anyone. I think he can give Ardor when he attacks, so let's just do that. Wait, no, he already has Ardor, doesn't he? I don't remember! Anyway, let's just see how this turns out. I literally cannot remember any of Alp's native buffs, so I don't know if any of this is overlapping already. Also, I just realized Lianan already gives Ardor, so fucking Nobuharu being here is actually pointless. And just hurry. Close, but not quite. Time for a 10th century waiting time now. Come on. Oh, there you go. That last one, I'm actually not sure what team to take. Let's see how busted a thing team would be. That's called Tangaroa and all that. That Tangaroa eats on the setup. What am I looking for? I have both of them, so maybe just yeah, I'm kind of lost. What kind of healer would be good, or something like that? Someone who can provide more buffs. No one has Isan up. I'm already bring him. Itzamna. Suddenly my knowledge is escaping me. Let's just browse. No, not him. You know, I want to build my team first. I'll choose the support later. Alright, let's get our Tangaroa out. Let's give him a strong buff like a... what's it called? What would be a strong buff for him? We can even hold. He can have combo, but there's no point in attacking this quest, so... Is there any that lets him give buffs? Not really. Could put you there and give you the guts AR, so they literally cannot do anything about it. And let's bring Aizen to deal with buffs. It's not like you can give any anyways. Whatever.
本日はアールグレーを用意させていただきました。たっぷりのミルクを入れてどうぞ。
相変わらず素晴らしい。我が社のブランドに加えたいほどの絶品ミルクティーだよ。
Anyone have any suggestions for a good defensive support that doesn't need to move? I feel like my mind is drawing a blank right now, strangely enough. To be fair, 90% of defensive units, tank units, they need to move, which is kind of weird, but... treated. Maybe, but he has to hit units, and these units actually counter hitting pretty hard. But you know, if I run out of any ideas, sure, I'll put him on. Not really seeing any good alternatives here, anyways. Is there seriously nothing? Wow. I'm actually kind of baffled by there not being any defensive sports at that move. Okay. Treatment would be good for the reflect. Actually, couldn't I use a... I wonder if there's any abuses up still. That'd be funny if there was. Show me the abuses. Dang. Abisu has been deleted from existence. I mean, not surprising at all, but whatever. Alright, treatment it is, since there is no other reflect support. Okay, that took a bit too long, but whatever, we're done now. And also, ARs, please stop shutting the bed. Why are you wearing this now suddenly?
この犬塚氏の森高と
犬や本日はアールグレーを用意させていただきました。たっぷりのミルクを入れてどうぞ。
相変わらず素晴らしい。我が社のブランドに加えたいほどの絶品ミルクティー。
お前と過ごすこの蜜月をただ俺は心より待ち望んでいた。
青い欲張りイソップリトラ君。青い青い静かイソップリトラ君。
この手をどうかすべてまと
青い
He didn't get his fucking function. God damn it.
すべて任せろ。
He's gonna see us? No.
この手をどうかお前に選
Why did I move him again? I just lost all my things. Okay, whatever.
すべて任せろ。すべて任せろ。
イソップリトラ君。青い青い。
Hopefully.
青い。
What's his face? Tangoro will pass buff the buffs.
すべて任せ。
Even if he doesn't have full rate for the next couple turns.
イソップリトラ君。青い青い。
It's okay, as long as the strategy exists with Guts. It's like nearly impossible for Triton to die. Unless they remove all buffs, which is wholly possible for base 3. Now I do remember that hitting Tuscali Poco would be actually extremely shit, so let's not hit him. Hopefully I can do that. Oh my gosh, fucking lag. Oh no, don't charge. They have too much charge, they're too powerful. No! Okay, let's hope for the Aizen clutch in the next turn. Oh no, this is actually really bad. When your setup is too effective.
よし、遅れんなよ、キューマ。はい、よろしくっす、群像先輩。行くぜ。ぬいぐふわふわだろ。
Fuck. Shit. No. Aizen, please don't fail your proc rate.
やるね、この字。
Oh, thank God. Housamo clutch. Sometimes I forget Housamo removes his buffs, but it's pretty clutch when he does. You keep on saying rip, but this strategy is too busted to lose. Well, you know, let's see. Next phase, there's a good chance, or not a good chance, but there's a chance if they accidentally kill someone that I shouldn't, and then they lose all their buffs. Yeah, this strategy is kind of insane. Although, to be honest, I only got lucky there because Housamo had his charge too, and I completely forgot, but he actually does remove debuffs when he charges. I believe if I remove him, Licho, everyone will be inflicted as a break, which is not great, but what's it called? It's fine, probably, because most of them have nullified debuff, except for Housamo now. Oh, okay, never mind. He just clutched himself. And yeah, this is actually unbeatable. I had an idea to slightly poke flat damage on being hit higher, not just half HP. Oh, I see. I mean, even if it was full HP, it's he had guts, right? So it wasn't gonna happen. I remember doing this HDQ and I rely on Christmas Milsing to keep me alive. That is a very interesting choice of Guardians. Anyways, this quest is pretty much done now, but the game doesn't realize it. So let's just move in place for the next couple turns. You done? Because he spread it. I see, I see. I'll tell you what, Irby. Triton was not the worst choice to bring here. He did decent in bringing Reflect debuff, even though no fight debuff was sufficient, but you know, he complements it fairly okay. Because he's spread it and Tango is locked. I'm actually not sure what you're referring to in terms of he didn't do what. But anyways, that's done. That took a bit long. And let's do the drop quests now. Because I'm hungry and I didn't eat breakfast yet. So probably gonna do a discussion for the new ARs and EVOs. Actually, I'll just talk about that after this thing is done. But I vaguely speaking, for this one though, the story, I think I'm gonna do it this weekend. I'll talk about the discussion after the stream's done. But yeah, let's start with thing. Tango's Lakia. Well, now you got two different strats for this HTQ. Well, you know, the first strat I did was the what's his face, Tanatomo. That was just to be cheeky to, you know, get a free turn of killing him. But apparently, I saw Harvey. So this Harvey, the Lichos Nin, he did a clear, which was pretty neat in terms of he brought the new unit Hermes, and essentially they couldn't revive each other, so they just died all at once in phase 3, and then he had like 3 extra turns of nothing to do. So you know, some strategies as the game progresses just completely breaks old mechanics. Get them. So, but yeah, I didn't never consider that Hermes being a counter to revival from enemies. So now we finally have a counter to revival besides skill lock, since the enemy is usually immune to skill lock outside. Anyways, I'm being distracted here. Let's get a Ryota. Was not a Ryota. What's it called? It could be anything, honestly. He has a 5-star AR. Sweet. Oh, I should have equipped mine too. Okay, after this battle. More content? Yeah, for sure. I'm not sure if you're talking about me or LifeWonders, but yeah, for sure. Let's see. Let's equip the new ARs to some of these guys. Look at that leveled Ryota. I have. This one should be the first to go. Filter it, please, by ARs, and they give the same amount, so it doesn't matter which, but you need to specify it anyways. And he can't equip any of these. Food for me linked Wood World, Infernal Valiant World, Firewood Ether. Do I seriously not have any of those? No, I do. Okay. You can use this. Wood, Nether, Firewood Ether. Where's all my Nether and Ether units? Fucking shit, does Scally poke? Calm down. Wood Nether or Wood Ether?
リヒト君が手に取っているその骨董品、いつか本で読んだことがあります。確かかなりの値打ちですよ。
But he's so good for this. Can he really not equip anything? Let's give it to him instead. But he can't equip anything either. God damn it, this puzzle's annoying. Wood, Firewood, Ether. It'll never fit. Do I really have to stop leveling Ryota already? Oh my god. That's the only option I have. No, I'm not allowed to love Ryota. But I really need to. Whatever, for the bonus. Okay, all the airs equipped now, right?
今日この日のために海をしたためました。受け取ってください。頬染め視線そらして涙目で差し出すなこら。吉凶仰天ドキッとしちまったじゃねえか。そんなんじゃこっちが恥ずかしく。
I think he like gets his attack if he's buffed, so it'd be good if there's anything that can give a buff here. None of these give a buff. I'm sad. Besides this Azazoth one at a really shitty rate. This one gives guts occasionally, I think, but that's only if they're hit. This one charms. Yeah, none of them are particularly useful. Whatever, let's just give this to him. Okay, that team is okay for now. And we can build the white team after. Do I have boost items? No, I don't. Alright, let's do this. Event bonus is looking better. Did I really only pull 3 ARs? I'm saying that there's only 4 ARs and the AR thing. Okay. There should be the third AR after clear this quest, so let's do this. I didn't get luck, but I'm presuming that they're divided into tall quests and white quests again, so hopefully I organize these teams for a reason. His thing's not gonna be guaranteed anymore, though. Why is Kurogane featured in this banner? Is he in this event? I never realized that. Yeah, it makes sense. Tosh does in this event, so obviously some other crafters gonna be in it too. Let's just see the last one to see if it's tall. Yeah, it turns into tall ones, and this one... Yeah, it turns into tall ones, just as I expected. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so the feature units on the picture that LifeWonders usually shows, they didn't show a bunch of other units because it's like, they just put it as a side note, and other units that I'm presuming are wearing some sort of happies or whatever. That is, say, festival clothing. But yeah, if you look, he definitely has rate up at 20%. Oh no, I forgot to switch the AR. Did I even get an AR from last one? I didn't pay attention.
I have control.
Why am I bringing Lisho to the tall quests? I mean, it's not like Ryoto will be much more useful, but still, just seems not fully appropriate. Now, I only know that Tezcatli Poco 3 is a decent damage dealer because of the last time I coin streamed for the guild thing, the guild coin campaign. That was a pointer by, what's it called? Hidden Kingdom, so yeah, if you don't have any damage dealers, consider Tezcatli Poco 3. He's actually quite good. Just that being a basic shot range damage dealer. Did I get any errors? I didn't pay attention again. If I didn't, then I will go redeem some right now. Presuming it's ready. I didn't get any. Give me one. You keep on thinking that's a picture of Ketchi's butt, but it's actually his face. It's because his eyes are closed. And what are the restrictions of that AR? Okay, good, you can wear it then. It's really a shame I can't level up Ryota though. Actually a shame. Wasted EXP. Maybe I'll think of something later, but damn it.
I have control 合体だぬいぐるみの可能性を見よ
Oh, never mind. He has to use I forgot he gave vigor to everyone when he misses. I thought it was just himself or something.
一気化成合体だ
Now he'll only be able to do that if Kurgan actually pushes everyone back. The rub.
合体だ一気化成 I have 合体だいけこれ一気化成身を焦がす紅葉はなんだ
So yeah, my pointers for this the set of drop quests is just look through the full list. You're not as restricted as you think you are with the units available to you. Granted, of course, every restriction means you're not going to be able to most likely use the most busted ones, but you have options. That's why I have Kengo and the other one slotted, because he's actually right up too. That's a lot of rate up. I know I just received in the previous quest an AR as a drop reward, but I'm pretty sure I just saw the AR on the menu say only max level AR1, and I bought one from the shop too, so the fuck. Giving that spicy vigor. I don't actually have Kutagani seated, so he might actually fail his HP drain one time. It wasn't a problem for coin quests because I had the what's called the Beast Tamer Kushi Lab AR equipped on someone else, give him Glint, but that's like not here because I'm using these other booster ARs. You can give Glint if he moves, but it's not going to count for on turn for his activations then. I feel like I should use boost items because it's an option, but so far it seems like I'm doing fine without it. Maybe I'll get some just for the guaranteed glint. Well, depends on how hard I actually want to grind this quest. I'm actually dead broke right now in this game. So it might be worth grinding. For me, not for you. I have like less than 100,000 right now. Okay, they're getting enough HP that they have a bit more than just one left over. It's nice that so far I can always push them back once except for this downtime, the moment I see it. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
俺とお前は最高のパートナーだよ。
Yeah, let's see what we can redeem for those items.
らっしゃいだしこ。祭りの特別
Big hole. It would be nice to. What do they do? Come on.
ここで逃せば後悔税制。分かってんだろ。
Okay, I don't have one of these yet, so I'll just do it so I can read about it. What kind of shop sells things and doesn't tell you what they do? Alright, let's see. Wow. Well, okay, I don't need to read the description. CP, don't need. Skill rate, that would be nice actually. Attack, that'd be nice too, but the rates are... what would I value more? It's always a question of skill rate versus attack for these things, and then the others being trash. For now, let's use the pop gun and see if it's enough damage. Or, yeah, if it's enough damage, it's just guaranteed rates. Yeah, I do have a lot of stamina drinks. I just save them exclusively for coin campaigns at this point. I don't really grind anything else besides maybe mobs, but that was a long time ago. The current mobs I grind for, it's like, you know, I'd rather just... The quests are really difficult and they take a while, so I'd rather just... And they also take a good amount of stamina too, so I'd rather just get them from the ally summon. They're fairly easy to obtain. They give it to you for free just for logging in. If you mean you wish you had more, I mean... I don't. It's like I really have a hard enough time using them while during the coin campaigns. It's like I lose a lot of sleep and mental health from doing them just because seriously I'm still feeling the numbness from last time I did that 7-day in a row campaign of coin grinding. That was pain. Didn't I say I would change? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm being dumb. I need to change it right now before I forgot. Goodbye, Goemon. Your cuteness will be remembered. But right now I need event mullahs. Alright. And now I have Ryota here 3 times, which is kind of disturbing. And he cannot equip the 5-star area I have. Amazing. I'm actually salty. What is even the point of life anymore? Sorry. It's not optimal. Forget it. If it's not optimal, I don't care. I'm sure no one else will care either. Well, yeah, that's because I don't want to have to spend shards for them. I mean, yeah, you don't have to. They're not exactly scarce. As you saw, I have like 100 something, and it's not like I'm just hoarding them without doing anything. Some people actually hoard it, and then they don't intend to spend them. You should see their hoards. It's like in the 500s, maybe even thousands. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a shitload of those things.
いらっしゃい。命を高ぶらせたい人はこちら。今日のおすすめは俺と
I just
スタミナ
don't want to have to think about it. Oh shit. The vote's still going on. Let's see the results of this vote. Alright, pulling on any banners for this event. Wait. Can I vote on it too? I didn't vote yet. Well, yes, obviously. Sign in. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. How do I cancel that? God damn it. No. No, go back. View. Oh no, I lost the chat. I'm actually angry right now. View docs chat. Alright. Don't mind me, I'm just being an idiot inside right now, messing with my OBS settings. Anyways, let's proceed with this and not use this one, instead use this one. Alright, 70%, damn. The only reason I asked is because it's like, I remember some amount of people the first time this was released was making a big deal about like, oh, it's like a banner full of chubbies, it's time to skip it. But then it's also just like they feel kind of trapped if they like the Scally Poker to pull for him. Which was a bit funny. And also, you know, it's just a reprint. It's not like everyone pulls reprints. Maybe they already got all the units they want. And not everyone wants AR, so I was just gauging to see if people actually pull for ARs. To be fair, the ARs are nice in terms of facts and batch, but in terms of the designs, if you didn't like the characters from this event, then you probably wouldn't like the ARs as well for design. Are you serious? Leaked, why? Why leaked? How did he get his charge? What the fuck? No! Okay, whatever. He's not even gonna be able to do damage to him if I move Kodagani. You know, big rain, let's go. Oh, thank goodness he didn't come. So I can still weapon change. Brain expansion right there. Remembering what Licho does in his pyramid range. Okay, let's move on to the white quests. Yeah, full of cute characters. Another Kombu leaked. I feel like LifeWonders knows that it's like Kombu leaks are so popular because this is the second time he drew him, and he's not even like the featured character in either one. He's just like a side character. Well, in this one, I guess he is featured, but you know, not icon featured, which is a shame because he should be in the icon. Right, this is not the right thing for this. We are now switching to the white quests. And that means we also need to... Okay, these don't need to be used right now. Search out the ARs for things like this. Valiant... Firewood Ether.
リヒト君が手に取っているその骨董品、いつか本で読んだことがある。見つけた。僕の尊敬する投稿主人。
Should forget this. I'll put it on you.
今日見つけた。
It says Magic or none or slash. Hey, you can equip it. Which means yes, at least one of these he can feed in the EXP. Now, before I actually go with the quest, I like to switch my teams around like this, just because the fucking AR cache is kind of shit. See what I'm pretty sure this wasn't this AR a second ago. Well, maybe I just missed it. Alright, event bonuses, yeah, that looks about right, and we can proceed. Ambu leaked is a blessing. It truly is. And actually, I feel like he draws him cuter than his OG artist Bom Bom. But you know what? Bom Bom draws so much that it's only like kind of expected that some characters would eventually be drawn better than by the original. Well, I don't know by better. It's like, you know, Bom Bom's the true reference artist, obviously. But you know, in a way, it's like, how do I describe this? Yes, there's truth to be considered in the original artist's design and proportions and, you know, style. But at the same time, it's like sometimes that style permeates so hard into their art that it's like, in order to see the essence for what the character is in terms of their appearance, but not held back by their artist's, you know, style that permeates everything, then you need to see it from another artist, is what I'm saying. And I think Kombu brings out that, you know, Leak's, I don't know, Leak's charm without a... I don't know, I don't know what I'm saying. He just brings out his charm and he doesn't draw him like Bom Bom. And it still, you know, says very much it's Leak. I don't know, I'm giving such a big thesis on this. I mean, it's my favorite character, but still, I think it's a bit weird. Pittern looks good as a newer Bom Bom character. I think his abs were better than Gen 1 anyways, but, you know, Pittern kind of just doesn't exist right now in terms of like, being usable, so not really something that enters my mind. Me obsessively checking that. Right. That was incredibly stupid. Why did you do that? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just, I assumed he would change by himself because I'm too used to fucking... What's his face? Krisnik changing on miss. But he actually needs to hit his units. So. Oof. Gotta love that echo effect from what's called Salmon Kun. Little Salmon. Bandai! Maybe. I don't know what entails in chapter 13, but let's see. The invaders. Okay, let's see. Chapter 9 was the crafters. Chapter 10 and 11 were warmongers, so it makes sense that as another big guild of the true street guilds, then it should also be 2 parts long, which means the rest of the invaders should be revealed, you know, hypothetically, in chapter 13. So yeah, that's a pretty good speculative guess. Voy FYI. Sometimes I wonder what's going on in some people's heads. What does that even mean? Do I want to know? I probably don't want to know. It's probably some sort of crypto scam thing. Yobu is not as strong as I was hoping. Oh well. Honestly, Kengo is fine in this position. With this, Kengo and Licho can hit every square. You know, as long as Licho is properly hitting someone in front. And also, I need to move him every now and then for combo. Yeah, those damage isn't quite as high as I'd like, but he's doing it enough, I guess. Not sure about the last one though, we'll see.
そんなところが好きなんだがよ。
Four more left. Ugh. Is it irresponsible for me to be streaming before a meeting? Nah. Okay, I think this team actually will need some extra damage based on what Licho's damage was last time, so let's just put that on right now.
One
Man, I love the battle music from this event. There's none other quite like it. I mean, it actually has singing, but it's also like from the main character, so it's really cool. You cut me deep with your words, Prisma. No, I'm not gonna be late, but you know, it's like, you know, propriety or something. Maybe it's lacking that in terms of I need to leave a good berth of space between the stream and all that. Now my streams, these first look streams usually last only an hour or so at worst. This one's actually going on quite a bit, but I still got like another hour and a half before my meeting, so I'm good. Yeah. Now with that said, if the stream went on for like 2+ hours for whatever reason, then I'd be like, uh-oh, time to put on my clown shoes. I wonder if there's a way to switch Kachi's voice into his demon forms. It's kind of funny. Oh, I got greedy. I should have put him one to the side. Yeah, I'll be fine. Suzuka's yells always gets me.
そんなところが好きなんだがよ。
Home stretch. I'm surprised there's not as much games that have been cashing on the clown craze lately. Like, you know, making clown characters or clown costumes, skins you can buy. It's just a part of a lot of online culture nowadays. Or is there a clown host mill, LifeWonders? Thank goodness Kengo spawned in the right place. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Yogyu's strong enough to one-shot most units, so... Not even fucking a Yogu is... He has a match against. So that's why Kengo really needs to be in correct position. But they're all magic units, hypothetically, because that's what's needed to hit everyone on turn 1. Yeah. A clown event would be hilarious. It better be, it's 12 crowns. What? Kengo wasn't strong enough to say it isn't so. Okay, Yogu did actually something. Good job. This is wild though. I think I will delete some comments. Alright, and Kenko's not in the right place. Amazing. No. No! And he's not even strong enough to... Oh my gosh. Doitsumo, koitsumo. Alright. Sorry with some annoying spam messages. And he does not have combo anymore, so I need to move him. This is probably not strong enough to get rid of Ryota, but we'll see. Please. Damn it. Not even with a damage boost. It's a good thing I decided to get damage boost. It'd be a lot worse without it. No Ryota. You may not believe the cat. That's Kengo's job. Are you serious? Let's go. Cat saving another cat. Alright. And that concludes the drop quests. Let's take a very brief look at the item exchange for the rest. Probably nothing new. Okay, definitely nothing new, but we just have the booster items as well as what's usual. Let's see. Yeah, 3 of each seed. Why do they keep on doing so little for reruns? What is the point of this? Seriously, it's ridiculously low. A lot of boosts could be useful for me, but I say that, and boosts are kind of pointless, honestly, but I'm like, I'd rather speed up my leveling at this point. I don't know, I've not decided yet. Yeah, nothing new, nothing new. Anyway, what's it called? The only thing remaining is the story, which I will probably cover this weekend. Starting Saturday or sorry, not Saturdays, starting Sunday or Monday. Haven't decided yet. As for the discussion for the new ARs, the new skill evolutions, as well as the skill evolutions that released directly before this event, there will be a discussion for that most likely on, not this weekend, but the weekend after. It'll depend on, what's it called, what people, it'll depend on my discussion partners and if they're up for it or not, but yeah, I'll just need to hear feedback from them, but it's looking more like it's gonna be the weekend after, so. But for now, just buy time with the playthrough that I'll be doing, I guess. LifeWonders being generous with resources when you drop that moolah, obviously. Okay, so that concludes the stream, and we shall end it on a happy note by showing happy pictures of this. Okay, thank you for joining me. Yeah, so look forward to this weekend as well as the weekend after. It's going to be a reprint, so nothing too stressful, and good luck with all your AR pulls. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.